Hey, you! Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes. You don't have the right to spy on me like this. You know? It's my intimacy right now. Don't do this, or I will be very, very angry, you know? You want to see? You want to see how I'm angry? No, no, I'm not angry. Hi people, ciao a tutti, welcome to this new video and episode from Marronne. Hope you're fine, hope you're doing well, tutto bene. Yes, we are going to talk in Italian today because it's a special. It's not a reaction or review, it's a discussion and also analysis on trend that we have to follow. It's all about ELODIE and ANNALISA. How they managed to stay afloat and high at the top of the charts, Italian chart, despite being in a generation that at the origin, at the beginning of the 2K10s or middle of the 2K10s was not so urban, you know. So we have to decrypt this together. And just before, as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. You can go to the Italian playlist for many reaction, review, album review, some tops, and you have also many other topics on Mazigan. So feel free to go there and to write some comments. Let's go on. It's all about là fuori è benzina, la luce cammina e mattina. 1, 2, 3, alza il volume nella testa. Due cantatori it's all about Annalisa, that is 37, and ELODIE, that is 32. So they are not the same generation, but almost, you know. And it seems they have followed a path to be trendy and to get the youth audience, the younger public audience that is still maybe buying some CDs, but I'm not sure about this, but maybe doing some streamings, high volume of streamings, and that's why maybe they are still at the top of the chart. We have to decrypt this. So Annalisa, you know, she has been in Amici di Filippi, and she was finishing second. But at the beginning of the 2K10s, she managed to get some popularity and to release some album. These albums were more in the pop rock, but pop zone, standard pop, Italiana pop, you know. And it was quite successful with a golden disc or something like this, not platinum or some extraordinary, no, but golden disc, a very decent career. And ELODIE, she managed to be in Amici di Filippi also. In 2K15, she managed to go to the Amici di Filippi, and I think she also was finishing second, and it was just quite as a sensation. And she managed to release an EP, Un'altra vita, and Tutta colpa mia, an album. I was just doing a review of the song Tutta colpa mia. That was a very nice song, and this album was more pop rock, and it was Emma Marronne that was producer of this album. So you know the sound, it was you know, Gianna Nannini, Emma Marronne, they are quite as godmother for Emma Marronne, Gianna Nannini, and Emma Marronne was the godmother of ELODIE at the beginning, but very fastly. And maybe because the album has Donatella Borchici Belloni told me, maybe the album was quite so-so in terms of chart and success, and she decided to go in another direction musically. So these both women are actually very well in the charts. You know, the album Nuda with Dieci, with other single, Tsunami, etc. She had ANNALISA managed to be very, very successful, and this song were in the top 10, and Nuda was just a platinum album, I think, yes, number 2 in the charts. And ELODIE, she has made another direction, and she is still very, very solid and very, very present in the chart. And this is ELODIE, her album from 2020. It was also a big success, and she was platinum also. Now, this year, she has 3 singles, Code il Diavolo, Tribale, and Vertigine, that are in the top 20 of Italian charts. And also, ANNALISA is in duet with Bondavash for the song Tropicana. I was doing in the Italian playlist with the reaction on this song. So, maybe they are the only pop artists that were just rising during the 2K10s that are surviving to the urban, trendy, rap, and etc. R&B vibe that is just right now at the top of the charts, with all the Sfera Ebbasta, Rally, Mahmoud also, you know, this all this generation just made some, you know, not a reset, but she has just throw away some big name as Emma Marronne, that is just not so successful right now, even though the song of this year in Sanremo was quite successful. It was a nice song. You know, Francesca Michelin is surviving. Lorenzo Fragola, it's very hard for him. So many of these artists from Amici di Filippi, X Factor, or that was rising during the beginning of the 2K10s or the middle of the 2K10s is very, very hard for them. So let's go on for ANNALISA. She has made some standard pop at the beginning, but with the album Bye Bye, you know, Non avessi un cuore, it was again pop, very standard, some jazzy, rock, pop influences, and she was working with some team at this moment. But with Bye Bye, the urban sound, Bye Bye, Mondo Prima di Te was quite standard pop, but Bye Bye, Un Domani featuring Mr. Rain, the rapper, there was a change in this artistic production from ANNALISA album. And also there was a change of people and producer. So, you know, at the beginning, Bande, it was Fabio Campobelli that was producing the album. For Non So Ballare, it was Ermal Meta and Dario Faini, Dardas, DRZ, that was very involved. And Davide Graziano was producer. And for Mentre Tutto Cambio, it was Dario Faini, Roberto Casalino, and Dado Parizzini for the production. But with Bye Bye, it was a change. It was Michele Canova and a little Simonetta, Davide Simonetta, that was also in the Si Avessi un Cuore, that was a producer of this album. So this was a transition, but not big transition because Davide Simonetta was still there. But it was a light transition between pop and the urban pop that we know right now. And with Nuda, it was more clear, really. It was just Dardas, DRD, so Dario Faini, that was at the beginning of her career with the album Non So Ballare and Mentre Tutto Cambia, but he has made a change of direction himself in his production. And also Canova, again, as in Bye Bye, was there. And Canova loved the urban trend pop. And Simonetta is always there, but under the name of D Whale. He has not produced the album, but he has composed some songs. So you know this direction, you just recall some name as Stardust, but you keep Simonetta, and Simonetta made evolve his sound and his composition, and you just make Canova, as Bye Bye was quite a great album that was doing great. Nuda, you have to take again Canova. And maybe the difference between Elodie and Annalisa, it's Annalisa is involved in the writing and the writing of lyrics, but also writing of many compositions. So maybe she, it's also her direction, musical direction, that she wants to follow. And this Canova, Michele Canova, maybe is also supporting her in this change of direction. For Elodie, it's different. Elodie, it seems, she's not so involved in the writing of the song, but Elodie managed also to do a transition with featurings. Almost with featuring on Nero Bali, for example, with Michele Bravi and Ge Pequeño. This song was very pop trend, and she also called Mahmoud, that was on a high note with Soldi, and he has written her the lyrics of Andromeda and also Nero Bali. Just there, but for as she's not writing, she has Lorenzo Fragola, she has Federica Abate. There are many names on this album. This is Elodie, a big album with 19 songs and remix, and also Guarana, that was a bonus song. But there are many names, but there are names that are quite the same as Annalisa. Yes, we can find some Stardust, DRD, so Dario Feni, that is involved since a long time ago with Annalisa, that made evolve his song, and with all the DRD, Stardust name, he has just been in the urban pop with some Madame song or rapper song, She has also involved Canova. Interesting. These both great women that are at the top of the game are also getting the same name behind. Dario Feni and Canova are involved, but also as this is Elodie is just as a compilation of all the producer and the composer of the moment. She has called Mahmoud, as I was saying before, and Takagi Ketra, many other. There are many. So this sound is really urban, and also the attitude. She has changed her looks with her pink short haircut at the beginning of her career, and I think it's enough. Tutta Colpa Mia, it was a nice album. It didn't work as I wanted. So I want to change everything. Almost everything in the music and music direction, but also artistic direction. She wants to get some new looks each time she releases a song. She wants to get the haircut that is short but not so short, with some dreads or some big hair around. There is many looks, and Annalisa is staying quite the same in artistic looks, and she's not aging. It's impressive, but Elodie wants to change her image and to be sexy, more sexy. Annalisa is getting more sexy also in the Tropicana song, but Annalisa keep something that is quite, old school. But Elodie is there to get the trend, and she wants to not to follow the trend. Musically, maybe, but she wants also to give artistic direction. She wants to get some outfits, some videos that are very different. Vertiginate was impressive. Bagno a Mezzanotte also is in the chart. I was forgetting this one, and it's impressive how she managed to be very sexy but not over sexual as Elettra Lamborghini, for example. But also she has in the Tribale song wanted to do a 90s revival or 2K's revival a la Jennifer Lopez. She wants to surprise her audience. That's also something that can match with the young audience and that can be successful. If we compare with other artists from this category, coming from the same show, from the same period, there was Alessandra Amoroso. Yes, she had made some Bundabash also featuring. She wants to be more in the electro pop dance now, but she's staying. And even the Tutto Accade, the last album, she was quite standard pop. It's not working as well as Vivere Colori or the album before, but it's working decently well because there are beautiful song, sad song, and energetic, but not in the urban trend, more in the electro pop dance trend. Giusy Ferreri want to stick to the pop. She has made maybe some. No, she has made some duet with some Tiro Mancino, but not with rapper. I don't remember. And she wants to stick to the pop and add some synth pop, little electro waves. But it's not working. I'm very sad for this because I love Giusy Ferreri. Even the last album, it was a great album, but Cosa Effetto is a great song. It's not working as it should work, I think. So they are stuck in the standard pop. Maybe the standard pop there will be a revival in some time, but now in the charts it's not working so well. And Emma Marronne, yes, she's sticking to this, and it's not working as it used to work. Even though the one that want to go in the urban direction, maybe sometimes it's not working. Francesca Micheli, she has made some urban pop. It's not working so well. And Lorenzo Fragola, wow, it was a disaster after two great albums. The third one, it was very hard because it's not working, and also I think he hasn't chosen the right direction. So there are two as UFO, they are coming from, we don't know. It's, of course, Marco Mengoni. He wants to change direction. Rock, pop, dance, urban, funk, gospel with Materia, and he's just touching everything. He got a vision. It's a real artist. I think it's out of the box. So it's working very well, but it's not in the same league maybe as all this one because he got something in his mind. He wants to change all the time. And also Michele Bravi that was searching for the right formula. It seems that he has discovered the right formula for him, and both are successing in the chart well because they got with their formula each one. And ELODIE, I think it's as Madonna used to do this in the 90s, 2Ks. She was just fitting to the right trend, and they have also to anticipate the trend, the new trend, to stay afloat in the chart. It's not easy. There are many rapper songs that are popping from everywhere, and the pop singers are not in the best position. But they are managed to get the right audience because the new audience, young audience, like their fashion, pop style with urban, and they like it. They like their personality, they like their outfits also maybe, but they're all audience, the one that grew with her or that were loving her when they were doing some standard pop. I think both of them manage to keep a big part of this one and to add the young audience. That's why it's working so well. And that's also maybe from their manager, supporting teams. It's a great work around this. So that's for now. Hope you like this analysis decrypt of the success that is very hard to maintain for ANNALISA and ELODIE. Tell me all your suggestions and all the reason or explanation to this success in the comment. Tell me you have many clues maybe and other clues you're sharing my vision, or you have another vision. Tell me all in the comments. If you like it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. You can go to the Italian place, you know this, and don't forget to take care of you and of your relatives. You know, it's so important. You can listen to every Italian pop and urban pop that you want in CD, in streaming and video, especially ELODIE and ANNALISA one that are just incredible, and I wish them more and more success with this feeling skill just to adapt them to the new trend. I see you very soon. Take care. See you. Arrivederci. Ciao.